Hello friends, my name is Suraj and you're watching Dive into Tech. Now, in this video, I bring to you top 5 free website builders. All of you might have heard about so many type of builders like wordpress.com, wix.com. So I'm gonna show you the best top 5 website builders and those are free. So let's start the presentation. Guys, I have made a presentation for you so that it would be more easy for me to explain you. Okay, so let's start the video. So here we go. Top 5 website builders which are free. And guys, please follow me on Instagram and as well as my Facebook. These are my two IDs that Instagram slash dive into tech and Facebook slash dive into tech 2019. And these are my two websites. If you want, you can visit them. So let's go. So here we come. The top 5 free website builders are the first is Wix.com, second is weebly, third is Site123, four is WordPress.com, and fifth is Strikingly. So all of you can see that these are the top 5 free website builders. So I'm going to explain to you the pros and cons of these websites. So let's go. First we'll go for Wix.com. So Wix.com pros: easy to use drag and drop functionality. So you can see that when you're using a website builder, you can drag and drop any of the feature. Like if you want to drag and drop a menu, just click on the menu button and drop into the screen where you want to make the website. So that is easy to use drag and drop feature. The second, wide range of templates. There are so many templates given into Wix.com. You can choose any which are free. Majority of features available on free plan. All of the maximum features of Wix.com are actually free. And ultimate customization. All of you who have used Wix.com know that there are a various lot of customizations which you can done which you can do easily on Wix.com. So now let's go for cons. The first is you cannot add your custom domain to your free plan. I repeat, you cannot add your custom domain to your free plan. This actually means that if you want to add a domain, like if I have created a website and I want to join it to scicustom.com, that is my domain. So I cannot use that because in the free feature, you can only use wix.com domain. It will be like wix.com slash free site slash your domain URL. So you cannot create a free domain. You cannot add your domain to a free feature. Okay. The second is the free plan sticky ads are very noticeable. In the free plan, whatever website you make are actually gonna have some ads of Wix.com and which are very noticeable. Okay. Third, can change your template once your site goes live. Once you have created a website and you make it live, you cannot change the template. Like there are designs to website and the background design you cannot change that once you have customized your website. Okay, so now let's go for weebly. So now let's check pros. These are the pros. A reasonable free plan domain, that is, you get a free domain name www.yoursite.weebly.com. It is much better than wix.com because in the wix.com you get a pre-norm to your domain, that is wix.com slash free site then your domain URL, but here you get it in the beginning only, your site.weebly.com. So this is much better than wix.com. Now it is easy to use, of course it is easy to use than any other. Good SEO prompts, ideal for business that want to be found through Google. This website which are made through Weebly is actually good for SEO customizations. Now let's go for cons. Limited feature on free plan. You cannot use every feature in your free plan, and it is not as much creative as Wix because Wix has been designed for every type of domains. You can have a blog, you can have a gaming website, you can have a technical website, you can have a business website, you can have everything on Wix.com, but on Weebly it is limited. You cannot have every kind of website in Weebly. Third, pop-up ad in the corner is quite distracting. Of course, if you're having ad in the corner of a website which is of the free, it will be noticeable and it will be a lot distracting. So now let's check for the third one, that is site 123. The pros are no adverse visible when you first land on the site, no advertisement. Second, brilliant 24/7 help and customer support via live chat. When you're designing a website, you go through a lot of problem, and if someone is there to clear all your problems, I don't think that anything can be much better than this, because someone is there to guide you always. If you're stuck into a problem, you can just go to the customer support and ask them. The third is Site123 chooses a template for you. Now, let me tell you in such a way that I'm not a designer. I cannot design very good templates. I cannot design very good background. Then Site123 is for me, because it will give me a custom template which would be better for my if website. If I'm having a blog, it would already give me a blog template which would be much easy for me to make a website. Now let's go for cons. Free domain name ends with .me instead of the stronger .com. Now this is one of the biggest con, because .com can rank easily in Google search engine, but .me is not as good as .com. Little creative freedom. You cannot have everything freedom because it is a free version. It would be not good as Wix.com. That is why Wix was at the beginning. Now, limited choice of website templates which look dated compared to computers. Uh, Wix.com and WordPress, these are two things which are having a lot of templates. So Site123 is not having that much template, which make it not so good as Wix.com and other like WordPress.com. Now let's check for WordPress.com. All of you might have heard about this. This is so good for blogging. One who want to create a blog, you can go to wordpress.com. You can add your domain and you can start customizing a website. But it also has some pros and cons. So let's check. Pros: perfect for blogging. All of you who are using a blog and using WordPress.com know that it is perfect for blogging. You can even check my domain, that is diveintotech.com. I've created that website through WordPress.com. You can check that. It is so good for blogging. Second, best domain name format of any free plan. Uh, you can have a best format for free plan. Third, wide range of free templates. There are a whole lot of free templates available on wordpress.com, which make it so easy for you to start blogging in a much. You don't have to pay so much of the money to start a blogging website, because all of the free things are available in wordpress.com. Now let's check its cons. Definitely it would have some cons, and the first is, of course, the coding part, because some coding may be required, not very beginner friendly. If for example, if you want to remove the header or change anything, if you want to add a CSS, you want to edit the footer, that is copyright section, then you need to learn a bit of coding, because without that you cannot change many things in WordPress. It requires a bit of PHP coding and any other JavaScript also, because many of the features are related in JavaScript. Second, templates are designed are focused on blogging. Whatever templates which are designed for WordPress.com, they're actually all made for blogging type, because I've seen a lot of features. It is given for website, gaming website, business website, but at the end it is actually a blog. You cannot go to the backend and edit something, because it is just a visual representation and you can edit only on that part. Now let's check for the last is strikingly. Uh, let's check its pros and cons. I haven't visited much of strikingly before, but I've got something for you, and let's check it. Pros: subtle advertising on the free plan. That is good. 24/7 customer support. It is also good, because you can go to the customer support and ask them. Ability to sell one product per free plan. You can sell one product on every free plan. Cons: site builds on free plan don't include an SSL certificate. Now guys, I don't think that this con is any way smaller than any other con, because if a website doesn't have a SSL certificate, trust me, nobody is going to visit a website unless and until it is so much popular. Because if your website is not having an SSL certificate, it means that whenever someone will open your website, it will show that uh, your website is lagging security, and you have to click to advanced and go to visit your site. But nobody is going to visit this if your free plan is having an it's not including an SSL certificate. Second, you can only create one page sites. You cannot be creating menus and login section and anything, because it is just a one page site, and one page sites are not so much editable. Now, the third is limited ability to edit templates, meaning a lack of creative control. You cannot edit your templates, and which is a lack of your tool. That is, if you can edit a template, it means that you can customize it according to your own. But if you cannot edit a template, then I don't think that you have any right to that template. So that's all for this video, guys, and if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, and thank you.